Thousands of young men and women dream of defending the country and fighting for its citizens. That's why they undergo the rigorous lives of cadets of the Philippine Military Academy, or PMA. But for the unlucky few, it was also at the academy where that dream ended. Here's the story.
The Philippine Military Academy found itself in the hot seat in September when a cadet died due to hazing-related injuries. 20-year-old 4th class cadet Darwin Dormitorio was found unconscious inside room 209 of Mayo Hall Annex early morning of September 18 after complaining of stomach pains and continuous vomiting. He was rushed to the PMA Station Hospital but was declared dead after about an hour. The PMA cadet died of cardiac arrest due to trauma. The PNP Crime Lab, however, saw it differently, saying that Dormitorio died because of trauma caused by blunt force. Dormitorio's death caused an uproar among the public and politicians. Senate Majority Leader Juan Miguel Zubiri, the author of the anti-hazing law, urged the PMA to open its doors to a probe. In the wake of the backlash that followed, the Academy's top brass resigned, led by Lieutenant General Ronnie Evangelista and the Commandant of Cadets, Brigadier General Bartolome Bacaro.
I told you before that I would not back down in the middle of the firefight. So I think all the administrative and criminal procedures are done already. And I feel, being the one responsible as the head of the superintendent, that I think this is the right time that I have to step down to pave way for further investigation if necessitates. So nobody actually pressured me if you are looking at it on that aspect for me to resign. I think it is by virtue of command responsibility. It's by virtue of command responsibility. So me, together with the commandant of cadets, will step down.
Rear Admiral Alan Cusi replaced him as the new PMA superintendent. 7 PMA cadets were involved in hazing Dormitorio. They are 1st Class Cadet Axel Ray Sanopao, 2nd Class Cadet Christian Zacarias, 3rd Class Cadet Felix Lumbag, 3rd Class Cadet Shalimar Imperial, 3rd Class Cadet Julius Carlo Tadena, 3rd Class Cadet Ray David John Volante, and 3rd Class Cadet John Vincent Manalo. Based on police investigation, Dormitorio was hospitalized twice in that month alone, leading to his death. When Dormitorio was first sent to the hospital on August 20, he had already identified Lumbag as one of the perpetrators.
Lumalabas po, based sa statements ng upper class niya at ni Cadet Dormitorio mismo, ay ito daw po ay 2 things. Ang isa, according to the upper classmen, pumasok daw sila sa room ni Cadet Dormitorio that he shares with 2 other roommates na masyado daw magulo yung room, and nung pinapalinis daw ay hindi daw nagre-react o hindi daw tumayo itong si Cadet Dormitorio, yung dalawa lang raw roommates niya ang so yun ang justification niya.
Police also surmised that Dormitorio was tortured because of missing combat boots. They said that Sanopao entrusted his boots to Dormitorio, but when they went missing, Sanopao, Lumbag, and Imperial ganged up on the victim.
Basically, it's taking responsibility for your actions, taking responsibility for the things that has been entrusted to you. But again and again, let me emphasize po na none of those reasons will justify yung ginawa po nila kay Cadet Dormitorio.
Police later retrieved a flashlight taser from the PMA that was surrendered by one of the suspects. It was believed that it was used to electrocute the plebe a day before his death. He was also fresh out of the hospital that day. Police said this corroborates the burn wounds indicated on the autopsy report. News 5 later obtained a copy of a letter supposedly written by Dormitorio a month before he died. The letter said he experienced maltreatment when some upperclassmen found out that he had already spent half of his allowance. More than a month after his death, videos of Dormitorio's last moments surfaced. In one of the videos, Dormitorio was seen being subjected to hazing. Imperial ordered Dormitorio to face the camera and say a message to his girlfriend.
Mahal na mahal kita, tapos huwag kang mag-aalala sa akin dito, okay lang ako, tapos sana okay ka lang din.
In another video, Sanopao is heard asking the plebe about his missing combat boots. Moments later, heavy thuds were heard.
Pero yun, dahil fourth class at yung mga buddies niya yung nag-uudyok sa kanya, wala siyang choice kundi gawin.
The Dormitorio family filed murder raps against the suspects before the Baguio City Prosecutor's Office. The suspects are also facing administrative charges for violating conduct rules. They will also face court-martial proceedings because of the gravity of the case. The PMA declared war on hazing and vowed that Dormitorio's case will be the last in the institution. Dormitorio was laid to rest in his hometown in Cagayan de Oro City. If not for hazing, the Dormitorio family believes that they will spend their Christmas with Darwin this year. And in the future, he could serve the country as a soldier. Dormitorio's case also opened the floodgates of other hazing cases. Days after his death, the Armed Forces of the Philippines confirmed that 2 PMA cadets were confined because of bruises on their bodies. They are believed to be victims of hazing too. A hazing incident in UP Diliman also came into light, causing more calls to put an end to this violent initiation rite.